everybody. Big shout out to Goldie Khan. Thank you, Goldie, right off the bat. Made a very kind donation off stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Goldie. Let me fix this orientation issue. And welcome in, everybody. Oh, good to see everybody survived. What a week, huh? What a week. What a week. So please hit that thumbs up button for hard-working Americans out there. I got the Purple Finger Award today. I don't think I'm on Wi-Fi, Ronnie. Hey, Bunky. Hey, Shemay. I think I turned the Wi-Fi off. I had to adjust the orientation. Okay, don't jump out in the street, dog. All right, here we go. Yeah, happy Friday, Bob. Boy, am I glad, although I have to work tomorrow. Tomorrow should be it, except I got next week, Monday, I got to hang up some vertical blinds. Well, I'm looking forward to tonight. I got no idea what to eat tonight, though. I don't really feel like shrimp. I don't really feel like fish, but that might have a couple tuna fish sandwiches. I'm not sure. Always seems to be a good go-to choice. So welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday night. We will be doing some shopping, drinking. I got a bottle. Wouldn't that be great? Rick Rhymes has a bottle. Well, I'll be grabbing for the bottle in a while. I can't believe we're almost down to the end of daylight savings time. All right, so if you're coming in, please tap the thumbs up. It is appreciated. It takes less than 1 second just to tap that. Show a little support for the channel that doesn't have Patreons, GoFundMes. I can't even see any in here. Oh wow, that sun is terrible. How you doing, Callie Mo? No Patreons, no GoFundMes, no channel memberships. All content for all people all the time. Hello, Alan. Be back in a second. I kind of feel like some clam chowder tonight, to tell you the truth. I think that might be right tasty. And I don't know what we're going to do for tomorrow night. Shemay sent me a nice recipe, but I didn't pick anything. I didn't pick anything up. Hey, William, how are you? Wine Country. All right. Boy, that sun was tough coming in here. see anything. Talk about a blind spot. This guy's looking, make sure I don't hit his Acura here. All right, man, what a week. What a week. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. A bunch of bullshit. We got, what, 12 days to election? 10 days. The race is tightening, ladies and gentlemen. You like your... Yes, wasn't that kind of you, Alan? We're going to put them into action tomorrow night. That was so kind of you. Thank you. Wow. Really kind. Thank you. Boy, that was awful nice. I wish it would have something inside that would say, you know, I feel kind of awkward when I see it. Telling me somebody spray painted one of the containers at church today. So I'm up to take care of that next week. Wow, they even have a remote, man. That is awesome. Yeah, because I don't really think I want to do a candle in it. That's really great. Cheers, Tupac. How you doing, bro? The legend has arrived. What's going on, buddy? How are you doing? Hey, Angus. Oh, look at that. They really, like, half-ass painted that building. I guess they ran out of paint. I don't know. I don't know. What is going on there, Tupac? Nice to see you, bud. Hey, I'm doing good. Just, working hard, doing the handyman stuff, and then doing some crabbing and just surviving. Picked up a truck. Price was right on that. I don't think it's mine, but I'll get the use out of it. I have an appointment on Monday at 10 o'clock to get the oil changed on it. So I'm gonna get that done. That's kind of critical. I like almost crap myself when it's been like, hey, say, how you doing? It's been like 9,000 miles. The guy hasn't changed the oil. He's like, oh, it's all highway miles. It's like, what the WTF, dude? Right? It's on the Nissan Frontier, two-door Nissan Frontier truck. It's going to be good for me to be on the coast with that because I just throw my gear in the back. Makes it really easy. What's up, Ramsey? It's nice to see you, Sig. Hope JP's doing well. Oh, man. Boy, my hands are sore today. No, it's new to me, but it's not a new car. It has 40,000 miles on it. It's a Nissan Frontier, a two-door. It's got two little jump seats in the back, but just glad to have it. I'll just say have the use of it for at least a year or so. And you know, the guy put me on the insurance, so what the hell, you know? I don't think you can beat that. Figure out what the hell's squeaking in here. Well, I wouldn't say it's a short bus. I'd say compared to going out and spending $60,000 for a new truck, I'd say, yeah, it's all right, right? Right? It'd be good for some coastal adventures. At least day tripping. Yeah, it's a real shot in the arm for me. I mean, I can't boondock in it, but you know, I can take an inflatable raft over or canoe, something like that. Be able to put some traps out once the real season opens. Yeah, it only has 40,000 miles on it, and most of that was just highway miles between Oakland and Dallas, Texas. So I don't think you can beat it. But I'm ultra concerned about the lack of caring about changing the oil. I think that's really problematic. Plus, he says a raccoon chewed up the bottle that you use to the windshield washer fluid. All right, what are we doing, bro? Are we turning in? Are we sightseeing? What are we doing? Let's just come to a complete halt, and let's just appreciate the scene. Like I need this today, like a hole in the head. There's Dakota boy. All right. I think we're gonna take the forward spot here. What are we doing? We're gonna pit. What are we doing? I gotta wait for this. All right, are we going forward? Are we backing up? We don't know. We have no idea what we're doing here. All right, we're gonna go deep in here. You know what, dude? I'm just gonna take it, and if you hit me with your Cayenne, that's just the way it goes. Right. This is called championship parking right here at its finest. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to change. I haven't even changed the automatic ATF fluid in this thing. Oh, I hit that pretty good. All right. Oh, man. Oh. So I have an appointment. Yeah, I got to make an appointment if I want to get the cheap oil done. Man, I went over to the Triple S tire today. Man, I thought I was busy. The guy had like every service bay was full. He had cars outside and trucks. I'm like, hey, man, I need an oil change. The guy looked at me like, get the hell out of here, you know? What are you bullshitting me? He's like, come back Monday. Come back Monday. Oh, this is why you couldn't figure it out, right? Right. We don't know what we're doing driving. That's the story. Don't forget about Cupcake. Cupcake needs loving too. I think Cupcake might be hitting the road. I don't know. I might put that out on. I go to Triple S Tire on Sebastopol Road. I'm not going to do it myself. My days of crawling under cars and doing that are over. $300 for new battery cables. What the hell, Sig? $300. Wow. The hell are they gold? Hey, how you doing, Kelly? Wow, man, I remember jumper cables used to be like $19.99 at Pep Boys or right? AutoZone or something. Is this a charger battery cables or is this just cables? No, Bird didn't get a hold of my amps. Let me see. Oh, well, Cupcake ain't gone anywhere for a while. I should be using Cupcake more. Cupcake also needs an oil change. And should also be cruising around more. Wow, just cables, Sig. That is outrageous. Sig, have you ever heard of Rock Auto? ROCK, Rock Auto Parts. Oh man, I find everything. Like I can for this Nissan truck I have, I haven't even popped the hood, and I can tell you I can find a new windshield washer reservoir. Yeah, Ravens and the Browns. I don't know. I can't get excited yet. This is the kind of game that the Ravens are programmed to trip over. This kind of thing. But what a week, guys, working full time. I would have used Romex. You would have blown up the vehicle. You got about as much mechanical aptitude as a starfish. I don't think I ever knew one English person that ever worked on their own vehicle. I don't know. A lot of them didn't even have a car. Right. I don't know. What the hell is that thing? Oh, get out of here. But it's a nice change of pace. I'll be taking that down to Vegas. Did you come out of retirement? Well, I've always been working, but I decided to feature one of my projects here. How you doing, Chen? So thank you. I got the final coming up tomorrow, and then Sunday morning I have the grand walkthrough of everything that was done. Yeah, Kelly, it's I've always been doing this stuff, but I decided to just feature it. Oh my Lord, Ramsey, acting like he knows what he's talking about. Right, then you have to put clips on the end of the Romex. No, it's for private hire. I was hired to be a general contractor and a specific task contractor. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot whether Sig said charger cables or jumper cables. I guess if it's charger cables, they're like a two gauge. But man, is that expensive. Yeah, thank you, Kelly. So I'll be taking this baby down to Vegas. I'm gonna get a. Hey, Rolf, how are you? I'm going to get a locking thing for the steering wheel. Thank you, Sassy. I appreciate it. It's about the only thing I got clean. Hey now, Kid Blood, how you doing? Nice to see you. Wow, Sig, that just blew everybody away today, man. Hoo-wee. So I might take the pressure washer down to this pressure washer I rescued from the side of the road about 5 years ago. Probably longer than that. Yeah, I'm taking time off. I'm doing the annual fundraiser. I might be painting the church exterior, in which case I'll stream a lot of that and tie that in with the fundraiser. And yeah, it'd be kind of cool to get a lift, do all that. So we'll see. It's all up in the air. I just take things one step at a time. I've been so busy lately. And then they're calling me here at the church. The door's not functioning right. The flush valve on the men's urinal's bad. And now today I get a call that somebody spray painted some containers there on the property. Hey, Melody. We might take a quick ride over there tonight and see what we're up against on that. So yeah, it's awful busy. So tonight, I don't know. I might make clam chowder again tonight. Hey, time for vacation. Well, I'll have plenty of streams. Hey, Dorlin, there'll be a lot of good street content in Vegas. This will cap the fundraiser, like the Friday. I don't know. It'll be the Friday before Thanksgiving. I think will be the wrap up for it, but it'll continue through the month. We've raised a lot last year. I don't know. That was a really good year. So I don't know. Propane pressure wash. This is a gasoline one. And but the really cool thing is Terror's coming soon. Halloween's coming. So tomorrow, when I get back, I only have to work a couple hours in the morning. I have to meet a deep cleaning person that's coming in to deep clean the property, put a few things back in the shed, collect a few more things out of the property, like cleaning supplies and laundry detergent that was left behind. Yeah, I'll take that. Have you seen what a container of Tide goes for these days? Right? Right? Take all that stuff and then no, it's not my property, Kelly. And then to do a walkthrough and video everything that was done, from cleaning stains to man. Last thing I got to do one day this week is to do some vertical blinds. I have to program the new garage door openers too. Terrified. Yeah, Kelly, I've worked as a handyman for years. It's just this project I chose to share it with people what I do. And it's because it's a very long project. It was a rental that was pretty much trashed by the people that left the whole inside of that house. Yeah. So everything had to be redone. Walls had to be fixed. New cove base, molding in the bathroom, toilets, and kitchen, and you know. So I'm about $50 an hour, but people get what they pay. They get, I never had anybody complain. I don't waste time, and I leave stuff in good shape. So I'm donating all of that to the church. I'm gonna put it towards either paint or something. The fundraiser. Yeah, Sig, I pay about $90 out here for an oil change. I don't feel like crawling under the vehicle anymore. I used to do that all the time. And then disposing of the oil and all that stuff. The days of just opening that drain plug and down the sewer, they're long gone, man. I don't know if the Frontier is synthetic or not. I have no idea. I haven't even hardly had time to wipe my behind the last 2 weeks, so I haven't looked at anything. I just dropped the guy off for the airport shuttle with his wife and just drove it home and parked it. Tuesday's Ladies' Day for oil changes. Well, I got to change the oil in this vehicle too, and I got to change the oil in the Kia. So, now that I'm a 3-car family. Yeah, well, Gambler, I try to bring a skill set into the work I do so that it's not like a learning as you go, like some apprentice fumbling and stumbling. I just get in there and do the work. I make recommendations, tell people don't put down. Yeah, the key is called Cupcake, right? Now, if you mean the Nissan, I'm not sure. I think in honor of baby Porky, who we had to give away to a better home. Maybe I'll call the truck Porky. I don't know. But imagine now I can just load all my fishing crap just right in the back, right? Just throw it in and just take off, right? All my crabbing and fishing gear, nets, and because November 2nd, the big Dungeness crab season opens. We're going to be immediately on the beach, right in the ocean there. Trying to score some of those big ocean-going crabs, those Dungeness. That's not long. Today's like the 25th. I don't know. So just before Election Day or after, I'm not sure. November 2nd. And then, yeah, that's it, Gambler. And then everybody and his mother is going to be out there. You don't ever want to go out there on the weekend, ever. They'll be falling off the cliffs there, drunk and setting up tents and drinking. You talk about the game wardens will be having a workout. Are you taking chair fishing? I'm not sure, Doryland. I don't know. That's a good question. I have to sort of feel out Tara. I have to maximize her time here and make sure she has a good job. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Melody. Yeah, Paint King. Paint King likes that when we go up to I treat him better than I treat myself going up to Pete's, right? Oh, thank you, Robert. I appreciate greetings from the great state of Oklahoma. So I'm gonna make sure she has a good time. We're gonna go get sushi, probably the first night. She wants to do a lot of live streaming and stuff, so we'll see. I mean, we might try from the surf. I don't know. How you doing, Joni? I just have to see when a guest comes. I always try to put the guest first. How about that nice shirt that Diane gave me with the crabs on it? That's pretty cool, right? Paint King is a divorce counselor. Thanks. They call him PK in the trade because the guy always, you can't even understand. He talks so low, right? Yeah, hang out old school with terror, exactly. The Paint King's all right, but he always asks me for love advice. You know, what would you do? I have a wife and a couple kids in Mexico, and I got this girlfriend up here, and it's a muy problema. Más y más problemas. I said, look, man, just sit down. Let's just get a coffee and let's talk about it. I said, your life is complicated, man. Yeah, I'm on. You put it in there, so I'm gonna leave it on here. Yeah, I think I just run regular oil. I mean, this guy didn't even care enough about the 9,000 miles. I mean, I looked up at the sticker. It's like return in 31,000 miles. No, I don't know what it was. Like 30. I don't know what it is. I don't think this guy like changed the oil in 2 years. I don't know. Return in April of 2023 or so. I don't know. But the thing hasn't really been run that much. Oh, 30 pack of Modelo. Yeah, we had a situation with a leaking refrigerator. Let's work on that today. Figure out what's going on there. Can't have the floor ruined. Right. What's going on, Joni? I think this will probably be 10:30, something like that. How you doing, Naomi? I don't think they'd use heavy a weight or that 40 weight. I could be wrong. So if I get a no, I think Gordon ran. It had to do with the door wasn't closing properly, and it was allowing ice to build up in the bottom of the freezer part, which was leaking over the side. And you can use synthetic oil. Good chili, maybe white chicken chili. I haven't even popped the hood to see if it's a 6-cylinder. What the hell it is? I have no idea. Like I said, I just got it home and parked it, and thank you, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I just got it home, and that was it. Yeah, 5W30, something like that. Yeah. No, I don't think it has a V10 in it. Gee, Gordon, maybe it has a V12 like the 1932 Cadillac. Gee. Who delivers food in a Porsche Cayenne? But I'd be able to get a blow-up Intex rubber raft and be able to put some of the really good traps out there. Oh, man. That current's strong, though, man. When you get swept out, man, it's just like, whoa, right? You see the Coast Guard hauling ass in and out of that inlet. Yeah, the World Series started today. I really, honest to God, Dorlin, I could care less. I dislike both of these teams intensely. So, My only joy in life is the 1966 World Series where the Orioles swept the Dodgers 4 straight, beating Sandy Koufax, Don Drysdale, the whole crew. That's my tribute to the Dodgers. That's it. No offense to anybody in LA. Escape from El Rancho. I don't know what to have tonight, guys. I don't know. And what are we going to make tomorrow night? Shimei sent me a recipe. Okay, 530 full synthetic that you use in a Nissan. Well, that settles that. So there you go. That's the name of that tune. We're going to be running the synthetic. And this runs the synthetic, and the Kia just runs the standard shrimp on the Barbie. Yeah, you're not going to believe it when I say it, but I'm getting tired of shrimp. I think I want to make some clam chowder tonight. So do I have all the ingredients? I have onions. We have to get some heavy cream. We got to pick up some canned clams. What a beautiful weather night. What is it? 76 degrees. Delightful. It's supposed to get colder and colder. Next Tuesday morning when I go out, it'll be 39 to 40 degrees. My knees aren't too bad. It's just, I'll tell you the truth, my hands. I have carpal tunnel, so like I wake up in the morning and like my hands are on fire, because they've been swollen and inflamed. So I have to get that surgery done. Plus my primary care physician's trying to get a hold of me frantically to update all this, get all of this crap, come in for a routine checkup. Physical aspects of your house, brother. Yeah, I mean, work, it doesn't, thank you, Melody. That's very kind of you. Yeah, send me some recipes. That's it. Shimei sent me a banger of a recipe, but it's a little complicated to wrap my mind around right now. I want to pick up a Chinese clay pot or two to make some clay pot seafood hot pot and all that stuff. You take those things and you sit them on the barbecue grill. Oh my goodness, Gordon. Couple of Ford, but I love my GMC now. Well, free is free, right? I mean, if I have a truck that I can use, if you don't use, if I can ruin the cam. And Alan, I use exactly what these guys know what they're doing. Hey, how you doing, Lee? I take in for an oil change. This is very competent, this place. All they have to do is open the door and the sticker's right there on the door. Right. That's it. Right. Figured it out. Right. That's all. So I'm not sure, Tara. Right. We might go out there and throw a few lines in. Right. Cook up a few crabs. I'm not sure. I know we're going to go out and get some sushi. She likes this sushi place over on B Street here between, 7th Street, between B and, I don't know what the hell it is. Healdsburg Avenue and B Street over there. It was the only place I've ever gone that had real wasabi. The guy brought out a wasabi root and ground it up right at the table there. Upcharged the hell out of it, but it was the real deal. I do a pretty good sushi now. I've been studying. Thing is, you need a super sharp knife. And I couldn't find my doggone whetstone. I don't know. tenants that left these behind. These are really nice. Right. So you'd be surprised. Maybe you guys wouldn't be surprised when people move out and the stuff they leave behind. Yes, you can smoke a cigar. Well, if you like to go up to the cigar store and have one for the trip. One thing I know is she likes strong coffee in the morning. Mystic, how are you? Good to see you. Mystic Traveler. Hope you're doing well. I've been good. I've been really good. It's a good chance for me to make a little money. I can turn around and put it into the fundraiser next month, so I'm happy. No, I'm going to start getting ready for Halloween. When I get back tomorrow during the day, hopefully it'll be about 11 or 12, I'm going to get the lights up out front and around the front door. And tomorrow night we're going to carve the pumpkin. Alan Gentry sent me some wonderful lights for the pumpkin. So that's going to be really cool. And we'll hang up some spooks and some other stuff around the place. What's up, Anton? We'll hang up some stuff around. So Monday I have an appointment to get the oil changed on the Frontier. And then I got to go over and fix this graffiti tagging that took place over at the church. I think we're going to pop over in a bit. We're going to take a look at that. See what I'm up against. Oh, man. Tim and they'll be carving pumpkins on Tuesday, a 30-pound pumpkin. Wow. There's a place in, where the hell is it? Somewhere in Petaluma. That they have like a 2,100-pound pumpkin or something down there. You can get your, it's at the Charles Schultz Museum. That's it. Out in the courtyard, they're showing like it's a great pumpkin, Charlie, or the Great Pumpkin or whatever, because you can't see that on network TV anymore. Because of Apple bought that. I used to love that, the Great Pumpkin. So they're showing that there, and then you can get your picture taken with the big pumpkin. I want to build a mini pumpkin chunker on the Rancho, but I'm afraid I'll knock out somebody's windows. You know what I mean, Dory Lynn? It might be a little more powerful than anticipated. The compressor to get that thing knocks somebody's whole window casing. Oh, come on, Anton Smith. Come on, that whole thing is a mess. It's all tit for tat. Nothing ever going to change over there. You put a square peg in a round hole and it ain't ever going to get better. Yeah, take out the fence. Oh, I came back and the pump was running. I don't know what, I have a big leak in the back, so I just turned it off for the season. I don't even have the energy to. Luckily, it's the end of the season, so let everything just go. I'll dig it up next spring. And I cut the front lawn today. Got home. Any chance you at my den in West Baltimore? There you go, Lee. I want to see Lee Hale do some video throwing down some crab pots. Yeah, exactly, Alan. I haven't even popped the hood, but you know, anytime you open your driver's side door, there's a sticker on the door that tells you the weight of the oil, where it was manufactured, the serial, the VIN number, the date. tell you your tire pressures, all that stuff. This guy doesn't waste my time trying to upsell me everything. Like if I go over to Oil Stop, oh man, you want to get this, you want to get that. You know, probably should think about changing this. How about that air filter? I know this thing is going to need an air filter. So I'm going to go, I'm going to go, I'm going to pop the hood and look at the windshield washer situation where the guy said the raccoon ate the reservoir. Now, man, let me tell you something. That's got to be a dumb raccoon. One bite of plastic and that raccoon. No. Even one that's challenged like Simba, right? I mean, no, right? Even an animal that's sort of mentally challenged like Simba, one bite, no. Brother, there were rats in that thing. Okay, what's up, Puff Daddy? The only thing to chew that up is rats, man. Okay, so I'm gonna take care of that. I know the air. I know that the air filter hadn't been changed. Shit, I don't even have to guess, right? But I don't know what size engine the thing has in it or anything. If you go do that at Oil Stop or something, they're going to charge you $35 for a filter. Fishing stripers today in Patapsco, and a friend of mine caught 2 bushels of crab. That's all right. This is the best time of crab because they're the fattest. They're the cheapest because everybody's sick of crab. So you can get some nice crab, have a really nice crab feast. Yeah, thank you, Alan. I know I'm lucky. I wish it was the 4-door like Bobby has, but where's the crabs? Puff Daddy. I think there's 5 dozen number ones to a bushel. Number 1 is the big male jimmies with the big blue claws. Usually 5 dozen to a bushel. And Lee, yeah, some of the restaurants tell me they're charging $150 a dozen for crabs. I mean, what they're kind of... It's a Nissan 2-door Frontier, Joni. I'm gonna do a video on it when I get all squared away. So I can't get the title till I don't know, the guy just might sign the title over to me next year. I don't know. He's off to Vietnam. So, you know, this guy's like, I'll pick you up on my insurance. I'm like, well, send me proof of it, dude. So I got that. Thought that was kind of nice. He said, only because you have an excellent driving record. It's like I'm being paid to babysit the truck, right? That'll be nice for some short coastal adventure. I'd like to put be able to haul a canoe out the back or something. Right? I feel very comfortable in a canoe. Or a blow up like Intex raft. Crab prices are finally out. Oh, well, thank you, Alan. So are you. $120 a dozen. Can you imagine $10 a crab? Wow. I charge $50 an hour. I try to compute that either by the job or the hour. But you're getting somebody that can immediately get to work and, you know, with no screw ups, plus fix other problems that come along, plus make suggestions to help the longevity of what I'm doing. I don't like using press on tile. I think it's a really lousy solution in the kitchen. Hey Joe. Right. If it was me, I would put down porcelain tile, 18-inch porcelain tile, slip proof, lasts forever. Put down some hardy backer board, lay that stuff down. Yes, the owner has other rentals. $50 an hour also, yeah. Yeah, well that's 50 Canadian, I think. So that's $35 an hour Canadian, US. The people I know, I do it for free. I do it for free for churches and all that stuff. So we'll go over and take a look. Will that press on nails? No, it won't move. Yeah, the 75 cents Canadian. One Canadian dollar's worth 75 US cents. It always seems to be in that range. 75 to 80 cents, somewhere in there, perpetually. It will move. I will move if you spill enough liquids on it. Puff Daddy. It's another weekend for Puff Daddy and lockup. Man, what a way to mess up your life. All I can say, Puff, is holy smokes. You're going to look at so many lawyer bills, you're going to be cross-eyed by the end of it. Duct tape and super glue around it. That's funny, Linda. Here you go, wait a minute. Yeah, I think my donated Cars for Kids, I don't know, or, you know, it's hard to know who to donate it to. Hey, getting a kneeling pad or knee guard, and easy to appreciate. Yeah. Luckily, I don't do that much floor. I didn't even expect to do. No, they can't. I guess you can still. You're innocent until proven guilty. So I don't know if they can deny you the right to vote or not while you're awaiting trial. I don't believe that your civil rights are suspended in that situation. You know, we have to conclude beyond a shadow of a doubt. So you need a unanimous consent. But Puff Daddy will be in civil court till he's dead. Goodwill, they repaired that I couldn't for another single, and it was a tax write-off. Hey, computer chick, how are you? Yeah, I think Goodwill's a good option. You know, the thing runs well. They put so much money into it. I hate to give it away. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's nice to see you, computer chick. Nice to see you out on the bike, too. Doing it up. Make sure to check out Computer Chick. Been an OG YouTuber. I should be using it for even more fuel economy. P. Diddler. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with that. Yeah, Bird drives, but he doesn't have his license right now. I mean, he has his license, but he has to get it reinstated because of parking tickets or whatever. So I'm getting him to, he's got to clean up the yard before Tara comes, so that's important. Get all those bottles out, get all that crap put away. I want the place to look good. Hey Raquel, how are you? I'm gonna broom the deck and get that all cleaned up and everything. How you doing, Raquel? Abercrombie and Fitch CEO arrested Chu for the same as Diddy. When did that happen? Is now under. Well, you know, computer chick. I don't know. I had his candy bar. It was just like a. It was like a Nestle Crunch bar. Okay, you know. And then I thought I could scan something and win, but no. Then it scans something. You got to give all. It's a big marketing thing. You got to give all your info over. I'm hell no. Right? It was just a private label Nestle Crunch bar. I'm not downing the guy, but I'm just saying it wasn't that great a deal. But I got tired of seeing it in front of my face. I thought, okay, I'm going to spend the $2.95 to pick it up. Recently, I don't know, Joe. I see Neiman Marcus left Christmas off of their catalog this year. Thank you, Raquel. You'll enjoy tomorrow's, and then Sunday morning will be the walkthrough. You won't believe all the stuff that was accomplished. You remember all the junk and all the crap out there, and crap in the shed, garage, fencing, landscaping. Two people they like to watch. Well, Hugh Hefner's long gone, so. Boy, Hugh Hefner would have got nailed for trafficking. Lunchable called Lunchy and has mold me. Rosanna Ponzino has been calling it. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know. I don't really follow Mr. Beast. I'd say probably the biggest two YouTubers I follow. Well, one of them's really not even uploading anymore. Casey Neistat. He hardly does any. I haven't seen him do anything in a long time. And Peter McKinnon, a cinematographer. Yeah, Hugh. Yeah, I guess Hugh Hefner lucked out, man. He would have been nailed left, right, and center, right? I mean, my goodness. All these girls, oh, I want to be in Playboy, and right, I'd do anything to be in Playboy. Really? Ding, ding, ding. I think though he was a little more grounded than that. I can't say. I went by just interesting sightseeing those huge cannons. Lee Hale, I did a video. Walking around Fort McHenry on the channel. Just put it in the search box. 2013. Right up on Federal Hill. Good morning, everybody. And then right off to Fadley's Markets. You wouldn't believe the creeps in Hollywood. I would believe the creeps in Hollywood. Computer chick, it's everywhere, honey. It's everywhere. It's epidemic. Power corrupts. And there's no more powerful force than sexual attraction and corruption go hand in hand. Mike Jeffries arrested for pled not guilty today. Yeah, I don't know, Joe. It takes a pretty strong person to resist so if I was any of these guys, I'd be cleaning up my act and going very low profile. You don't hear a lot of Hollywood shenanigans. Right, thanks, Rick. No meat for me on Fridays. I don't hear a lot of shenanigans that are going on right now. I haven't seen any. Hollywood is like it died, the party scene, right? The only thing I heard in Shemai's place in New Jersey or someplace, they had a hayride and teenagers came in and raided it. And I mean, that's a preview of coming attractions for the future. They had a melee there. Just totally disrupted the event and just destroyed it. That's a common theme. Remember when I was down in LA and I was down in St. Anthony of Padua Church and they were having a carnival, and on May 10th, 2024, this is the bulletin. Dear parishioners of St. Anthony of Padua Parish, last year's parish carnival brought together thousands of members of the Gardena community for the first time since the COVID lockdown. Record crowds, great food, wonderful entertainment, a dedicated core of volunteer leadership, and a beautiful atmosphere of fun, excitement, and solidarity, plus the record financial help it afforded our parish made that weekend such a memorable one. The dedicated carnival volunteers have worked hard to prepare for another great experience for the community. Unfortunately, our carnival has recently been targeted with social media threats of a shutdown. The chief and captain of the Gardena Police Department met with carnival leadership and me on Monday, May 6th. We exchanged letters as well. This excerpt from one of these letters summarizes the situation very well. This credible safety threat involves hundreds of juveniles intending to come to your Strawberry Festival and thus the city of Gardena to injure patrons and to cause property damage. We have seen this same activity conducted recently by this same group at the Del Amo Mall, Sky Zone, at local carnivals, the Pike in Long Beach, as well as the Fox Hills Mall and the Los Angeles Convention Center. So I write to inform you of my decision to cancel this year's parish carnival. Preview of coming attractions. When you don't learn ethics, you raise generations of feral children. All right, that's what the world's coming to, Dory Lynn. Right? You can teach all types of, gender studies and all that kind of stuff, but if you mention ethics or God, then you're just totally out of bounds. But where are these young people supposed to get their values from? Outer space? Right? They have to be taught, right? They don't come naturally. Humans are animals. We're just evolving. Why would they do it? Because it's good sport and fun, Joe. Scammed a homeless woman. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised, computer chick. I mean, you got a good read on that stuff. Yeah, morals don't come naturally to people. They have a natural tendency, natural inclination is towards evil. And there's no, if you tell a kid you got to be good or don't steal, why? This person's got it, this store's got it, I don't have it, why shouldn't I take it? Right? Right? So we get what we get, and I trust and believe. I've written a whole book about this, and this is a glimpse of the future, and it's getting more and more. I could not believe the New Jersey hayride that went haywire, as these thugs just took hundreds of thugs descended on the event. Terrible. Destroyed the fun for everybody. Well, not given to thugs. It's an endemic problem now, Joe. It's an embedded problem. There's no rational thought to some young people. Why shouldn't I do it? Right? Why can't I steal from the Walmart? Why can't I steal from the Ultra store? These people have money. I can't believe the new polling coming out. Which polling? The only poll I really trust is the Wall Street Journal poll. And that now shows Trump up by 1 percentage point or something. But polls don't vote, people vote. Well, we're living. Yeah, you're living in a Hobbesian world, and there's nothing to turn it around, Lee. There's zero to turn it around. We're becoming more and more disordered as a society. Yeah, the streaming and the monetization, and well, I've always said that monetization just destroyed. Uh, it's just taking the creativity out of stuff. People afraid of saying, why would they be afraid in an anonymous poll? I don't understand. It's not like Shaky and companies polling it. It's like the Wall Street Journal. Right. She tells the weather. That's all right. That's all right, Alan. You have to have the... I remember on YouTube, I don't even know if they're still on there, the naked weather ladies or something. I'm like, holy smokes, man. what's the what's the weather today? Who cares, man? That's funny, Alan. That is a hoot. That is a hoot. So where are people supposed to get their values from society? You see how that's working out, right? Well, I don't think anybody's afraid to say who they voted for. I wait till the end to make sure all the information is in, and then I vote. Wall Street Journal's making my paycheck bigger. There you go, Michelle. That's it, honey. That's who I trust. They don't have an axe to grind. The business of America is business. Now, Saint, what do you think we should crack tonight? I'm feeling like maybe a little Maker's Mark and some, a little VSOP. What do you think? Yeah, I know you do, computer chick. You're someone to be honored, right? You steer your own boat, and you're well grounded, and you're real OG. And there's nothing that you haven't done on, in the way of doing quality stuff. People that have met you in real life speak very highly of you. Yeah, VSOP is good. Yeah, Stella. That Modelo is going to be skunked. I forgot to bring it home. Hey, Happy Face. I don't know. I like light beers. Stella. I like Guinness. But only one. I like Guinness or Death and Taxes, a good porter stout, something like that. I love that. I got bumped out of the chat, and it was difficult to get back, to find you. Difficult to find me. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm glad to see you back, Angus Kisses. I'm happy for her. And I'm feeling she's going to be our nation's first, probably female president. What does he stand for? Well, I say just make sure you cast your vote. And then the trick is live with the result. All right. Support our leaders need help. Right? As Jesus himself said and Abraham Lincoln repeated in 1860, a house divided against itself cannot stand. Right? And it's as true then as it is today. I don't think anybody's mind has really been changed in the last month or so. It's like this guy over here. Remember the other day we were walking around downtown Santa Rosa and the guy opened up the downtown barbecue. It used to be, he failed his town's restaurant or whatever. And then suddenly we walked in, he's like, whoa, what happened? The guy, oh, you know, he's mumbling, I don't know. I figure he's doing a new thing. They opened it up. And now it's downtown barbecue. And then I'm reading in the paper and stuff that this guy got accused of misdeeds as the owner of a restaurant. And I don't know whether he, I don't want to besmirch anybody, but all the comments are like, I wouldn't give this guy a dime for. So I don't know. I mean, this guy's like got a bad reputation. Hegelian dialectical materialism. Advancement through chaos and disorder. Hegel, another loser. Nietzsche, loser. Not the way we're going at Boeing. I'll tell you what, if Boeing is indicative of our manufacturing abilities and Boeing Starliner and stuff, I'd say we got some really serious issues. This guy just picked out a drink out of the trash can and just drank it. Yeah, I mean, we're losing our ability to manufacture. Yeah, thank you, Saint. I got a good one coming up. You know, this rapid rise in interest rates, this is kind of affirming my thesis here. So we shall see. We've certainly had a good run in metals. This will be awesome for Black to have pride that a woman who's black can build a good life and proceed to this kind of. I think it shows equal opportunity in America. I think in that regard it's good. Well, she's our vice president. I know for a fact I've never been disrespectful on a chat to either her or former President Trump, because I know how difficult the future is that we face. I want to retire. Yeah, go Crab and Saint. I want to throw out this big hoop, these 3 big hoop rings, and nail some big dungeons, man. Now I got a truck I can just have a blow up with a little electric trolling motor on the back of it so I don't get swept out to sea. Can you imagine I'm in that raft and here comes this Coast Guard cutters flying through this thing's going like 20 knots, 22 knots through the jetty, and here I am. I mean, holy crap, I wouldn't even be in a kayak, man. I wouldn't even be in a damn kayak. Well, we're a nation of immigrants, and we're a nation of the melting. We used to be happy to be a melting pot. Now we're just doing everything we can to separate ourselves from everybody else. All right. Now it's not cool to be to talk like that anymore. Yeah, shipping's costly. Well, let's take it easy, Bordas. I mean, you voted. People, it's nobody's going to change their mind in here. just not happy that we have this huge, massive migrants coming up from Mexico now towards the border, and it's like, right? They know one thing: if former President Trump gets elected, that'll be the end of all of that border nonsense and all the open borders crap. We'll return, at least we'll return to a sane immigration policy. I'm like, where did they go? Oh no, Rubbermaid containers are gone. I don't know. No, they won't stop them. They make a mockery of immigration. And I feel sorry for people that go through this laborious process of legally immigrating. But I'm not the State Department, so I just have to trust our leadership. But you look at this, it's all just young men coming in, and that's worrisome. I mean, that's one thing I don't know how you ever explain that you allow that. Becoming more commercial. I remember I was in Hong Kong in the early to mid 90s in China, and it was starting to be a thing there. I mean, we're either a nation of laws or we're not. And that goes from the top man right on down. You either respect the law or you don't. Let's go over and look at what kind of mess has been made over at the. I got a call from the office at the church. Let's go over and see what the tagging situation is over here. The clip on them, someone sending her extra. I'm not sure. There's clips everywhere. I don't know, computer chick. It's a pretty divided nation, which is sad. The most divided it's been in my lifetime, and I don't really expect that to change at all. I don't really expect that to change. We'll see what happens on election. I don't think you're going to have an outcome for a long time. It'll be like the election of 1880, whatever. Hayes-Tilden election wasn't settled for a hell of a long time. Finally, they had a compromise that we'll go for Hayes if you remove the troops from Florida, the Union troops. Just about done this apartment complex over here, right? Look at that. I don't like the color, that brown. That's where Del Monte began, right there. Yeah, it takes months now because of mail-in voting. That's what's made a mess of the whole system. I always said, if you want to vote, you show up. and these secretaries of state, they'll be really getting off on the fact that we're going to take our time and it's going to take weeks till we get a result, and right, they'll relish the power. Yeah, nobody's mind is going to be changed. That's why I don't rarely talk about it. Hey, Tammy, I think everybody's pretty much iced in, right? So let's let the voting, and then let the chips fall where they may. Because I guarantee you one thing: whoever officially wins will be my president. And that person will have my full and unqualified support. Where's that squeak coming from? The hell, it's driving me crazy. Maybe it's my camp stove, I don't know. Man, if I have to put up with that crap. Let's go see this graffiti situation over here. Figure out what the hell is scraping. It's definitely something I'm carrying inside. I got all kinds of tools and stuff. Megan Fox, what's going on, honey? I haven't seen you like in forever. How you doing, honey? How are you doing? Wow, Megan Fox, the Queen of Virginia, has arrived. You can't drink and shop. I hold out my shopping. I hold out my drinking. I missed you too, honey. I hold out my drinking until shopping is done. I might make some clam chowder tonight. I'd like to get some half and half. I think heavy cream is too much. Love you more, honey. Missed you. Let's go over here and see what's going on. Let's take a sneaky peek here. See what the graffiti situation looks like. Let's take a trip through here. Oh man, why is the lights on in there? All right, let's see what's going on. Kicked out a stained glass window too, I think. All right, everybody be nice and civil. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what happened over here. Oh, that's bad news. Wow, 89 pounds, honey. Have a meeting over there. I kicked all these out. Darn. Yeah, just constant stuff to repair, constant stuff. These are the containers. I don't see any tagging. Hey, Sergeant. This is all the stuff they collect for homeless clothing and food. Oh yeah, there it is. Might dump some stuff over here. Oh, man. I don't know who dumped their hole. I'm doing good, Sergeant. How are you? What the heck are these things? Rocks. I dumped their carpet. Alright, so the tagging doesn't look too bad. Shouldn't take much time on Monday. That stained glass window is a little more problematic. It's like an AA meeting going on over here. Doing good? You've been working? That's cool. I threw some hula hoops up there. Supposed to be some leaking urinal in the men's room. So all I need is another one of them. Let's see. I don't see it leaking. okay to me. I don't see any problem. So that guy must have been smoking something. I don't know. Shemaine. Oh, Lord, I love you, Shemaine. Oh, man. What do we got? Messages here. Parish office will be closed on All Saints Day. I guess it's nice to be working for the parish. All right, well, the tagging doesn't look too bad over there. I was expecting a lot worse, so I had to do these boxes over here before. All right, that's good news. I don't see any problem with the urinals either. All right, that's good news. Yeah, smoking weed or something. Like, what are you looking at, dude? Right? I'm curious to know what happened to that window. Curious to know. All right, well, don't, let's just drop it, you know. You never see much of that. I don't know what this guy's carrying. Yeah, this is held up pretty good. I had to fix all the tagging on these boxes. That's held up okay. Weed's all right. I just wonder I don't see any problem with the toilet. I don't know what these people, you know, what some of these parishioners see. I don't know. I don't know. I got no idea. Let's, the tagging doesn't look that bad. I mean, they got a full-time guy, not maintenance, but custodian. Oh man. Michelle. Well, I don't know. Obviously, the sensor's gone bad in the ladies' room there. That light shouldn't even be on unless somebody's in there. I had to replace a latch that somebody kicked in and a stall door and a flush valve. Find out what the hell is scraping back here. stand by. I like Chimay. I'd never seen the let me wait till this traffic goes by. Chimay, you really crack me up, I'll tell you. I think it's this camp stove. I don't know. We're going to push that back and see what happens here. I don't know what the hell it is. I got all my tools. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know. Let's see if that cured it. Maybe it's the camp stove rubbing on there. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, you son of a... It ain't that. Man, I can't even believe it. I hate that. It's taken 130,000 miles for this baby to start to goof up like that. Something, I don't know what the hell it is. Yeah, Alan Gentry is a very tough person. Distinguished Vietnam veteran. There's not much he hasn't seen in the world. Something's scraping in here. It's on the inside. It's not on the outside. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up button. I got the purple finger today. I got distracted and smashed my finger. Helen back. Oh, mystery. King Charles. I heard this guy's not in the greatest of health. I don't know. Some kind of tools I got in here is doing something. I tried the Oreo flavored Coke Zero. I didn't really enjoy it that much. Didn't really enjoy it. Maybe your mileage may vary. I'm not sure. It just. I mean, it's kind of reaching for Coca-Cola to Oreo flavored. I know Starbucks is trying to save itself by getting kids on those high sugar fruity drinks that are just loaded with sugar. I like the Coke Zero a lot. I like it better than Diet Coke. But I've tried to cut out my soft drinks except when I'm working. Well, I have an open chat. I don't try to mute people. I just ask people, please be respectful. And people in my chat are respectful. Right? Differences of opinion don't mean disrespect. So, yeah, well, that's right. No, I mean, people weren't as invested in politics as they are today. It's almost become like a life and death struggle. And I just say, when it's over, whoever it is, they're gonna have my full support. Man, that's driving me crazy. I wonder what the hell it is. I can't sit in the passenger seat and figure it out. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Mystery. I mean, high school kids have been getting in fights for years, decades. But what happened in New Jersey last night was symptomatic of something far deeper. All right, let's see if I can use this restroom here. Let's see if this baby's open without getting assaulted or beaten. Let's see. I bet somebody's sleeping in here. I think this bus driver's really pissed behind me. Right, but that's the way it goes, brother. Right, who knew that's a bus stop? I don't know. They got the whole bus plaza closed down, so I don't know what the hell, who's doing what. I guess I stopped in a bus stop. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Nino? What's going on here tonight? I don't know. Halloween movie? Hey, Granny. Hey, Rio. Must be some kind of great pumpkin being shown tonight or something. I don't know. Yeah, don't block. What's going on, Rio? I'm doing good. Nice to see you, Nina. Yeah, I'm just saying there's something going on here. I guess they're having some kind of Halloween fest tonight. I don't know. Not sure. It's not the Day of the Dead. I got valet. Who the hell needs the valet?
Are you a vendor or part of the event?
No, I'm just going through.
The whole other side's closed. It's just a bunch of kids walking
Okay.
down the street.
Well, I don't even know if I can back out of here safely.
You can pull in here and then flip around right here.
All right, thank you. Thanks for the heads up.
Yep, no worries.
What is it, a Halloween thing tonight?
Sorry?
Is it a Halloween event or
Yeah,
something?
it's like the fall fest.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that takes care of that, right? I could have plowed over a couple kids, right? Valet for the hotel. All right, whatever. All right. You're a good man. That's it, Sergeant. All right. Let's get out. The guy's like, whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing, man? All right, we're going to have to go the long way around. I don't know. This is Santa Rosa. I don't know how pretty it is. You want to see a pretty city, Petaluma. That's a pretty city. This was all destroyed by multiple earthquakes over a 100-year period. All right, let's go alternate routing here. Oh, gone. The guy's like, whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, Silicon Valley. Yeah, all down in San Mateo, Santa Clara, Menlo, San Jose, yeah. Yeah, the Santana. That was kind of confusing. I guess we'll have to go this way, guys, to kind of avoid all the hubbub. I think 4th Street's closed off here, so yeah, you can't turn right here. They got the firefighters here. I guess that's firefighters. Who the hell it is? Yeah, something fun for kids. I guess next Thursday we'll be over on McDonald Road. Showing all the cool stuff for Halloween. That'll be recorded video, though. Let's see if we can get up this way without hitting anybody. There's so many people on the streets tonight. Holy hell. Flag guys helping people cross safely across B Street there. There's a lot of kids around down here tonight. They're having some kind of trick-or-treat Halloween thing downtown with jumpies and all that stuff. So, gotta watch out in these crosswalks. There's a lot of clueless kids around. Man, what is scraping, dude? Maybe it's my. Oh shit. Maybe it's my, I think I know what it is. It's my drop-down table there. think that's what's doing it. That's what's scraping here, guys. My drop-down table. Yeah, they're having some type of Halloween event down there for kiddies. And I don't put kids on my videos. What's up, Adam? I don't think you're homeless. You got a place with your mother on the reservation there. Your time might be limited there, but she has a nice place. I'm gonna check that table. I think I figured out what's making noise back here. I got all my tools. I don't want to get ripped off here. Yeah, we love Alan Gentry. A bona fide hero. He's a tough guy, though. Don't underestimate. He's not one to cut and run. He stand up for what he believes. Right. Gonna look for. Yeah, I think we're gonna look for. Should we ride a little bit around? We don't need a lot of stuff here. Should we ride around a little bit tonight, Shimei? Or what should we do? I don't think they're doing anything on Walnut Court. What do you want to do, Shimei? You want to look around a little bit tonight? We don't really need a lot of stuff here, so let's see if we got anything on special. I do need to get some canned clams. This bimbo bread is horrible. Horrible. I'm gonna have to make some real bread sometime when I get a chance. I hardly had time to wipe my behind lately. Let's go see if this thing's scraping back here. What the hell is going on? That's not scraping. I think it's something on this table. Did I put something back here? Oh, no. Let's see this drop-down table. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It shouldn't be. Let's hear if that's it when we get out of here. All right. Yeah. I got all my tools and stuff. Let's hear if it's that thing. It's rattling around like a mofo. It's causing all that squeak inside of the vehicle. All right, let's see what we need. We don't need a lot of stuff here tonight. We don't need any pumpkins. Let's see what they got. We don't need any citrus fruit. Lord knows. Man, that squeak is going to drive me nuts, right? This Tuesday out to the coast will be in the truck. We'll see how it performs. Let's see, they should be blowing out these pumpkins soon. Get rid of these pumpkins. I would just slash the price to get rid of these things. $3.99 a pumpkin. Is that the whole pumpkin? I guess they blew them out. Right. We only need one pumpkin. Got a little watermelon. Coconuts over there. Jennifer. There she is. How you doing? Happy Halloween time, honey.
Halloween time,
nice to see you. I know you're working. Pineapple, little pumpkin. Cute little pumpkin. To do the things you do. Let's get our bait for crabbing. We don't use this. Is this beef on sale? I don't know. 8.9, is that like special? I don't know. I haven't had beef in so long. To do the things you do. Let's see. What did Shimei say? Should we ride around tonight or not? Yeah, we love you, Alan Gentry. You're always high in our hearts. And politics might divide, but when the election's over, the election's over. Right? We all come together. Hey, how you doing? I don't think we need any more onions or anything. We have mushrooms. How are you doing, Adam? I don't need milk. Gassy grandma alert. What are we doing? Let's see, I don't think I really need anything. You're in the room, God, it's something. Ooh. Oh, what a night. I don't see any half and half. Am I blocking you, man? Just checking. You see any half and half? I don't see any half and half at all. Oh, here it is, right here. That's a big one here. November 21st. We'll be able to use that. And spinning myself down. Oh, what a night. Late December back in '63. Gassy grandmas were near to me. Whoa. Ooh. Wow. Half and half. Half cream, half milk. I can't use whole cream. It's too rich. It might give me a gaseous blowout. I don't know. God, it's something and something. Ooh. We don't need any beer. We don't need any big meat. We got a big meat. I haven't really been eating that much. Yeah, Tuesdays is a good day to go out. It gets me assessed on what I need to do for the week on Monday, and then I just go do it. Zyrtec. $4.79. Oral solution. No, I don't need an oral solution. Ooh, 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 oh, what a night. Does that excite you, Shimei? Frankie Valli and the Three Seasons. Do, do, do. Let's throw one of these into the crab ring this week. See what happens. Oh, man. Hey, June. Swooning for Frankie. What do we got here? 2 packs of big meats. Feta chunk.
Det var den vi åt idag som testade från köpen faktiskt.
I don't even know what the hell feta cheese is. Ooh, you got big meat right there. Lunch meat, that's a small size though. We got the hot dogs, bar ass. $1.29. Ooh. Green beans. How much are they? 10 ounces. No. That's 28 ounces. What do we got? I don't know. Don't be fooled. Oh. Nice to see you, June. Oh. Oh, is it a very salty cheese? Oh, no wonder I don't. I don't really know a lot. I don't eat a lot of cheese. Like my father, I just very limited in the cheese I like. Oh, some of them want to be abused by you. Oh boy. Candy, they'll be blowing that out next week. Ooh. We don't need any shrimp. Oh, they got the... Oh, I thought they had the Jackson Pollock legs. 7 Seas. How's the signal? Looking for someone. Ooh, mahi, mahi. Oh, brother. Looking for someone. Ooh. Big meat is made of these. See, we already got a big meat. That's the big meat right there. All right, we even got flubbery meat. $5.99 for this huge thing. Bar S, that's about as far down the food chain as you can go right there. What the hell it is? Separated pork hearts. Wow, I mean, I go low, but I don't go that low. Right? Right, you know what I mean, June? I'll go low, but I won't go that low. All right, Smokies. Ooh, I don't see anything really special here. Yeah, bar ass, that makes you popular with the kids, huh? Yeah, 4 out of 5 kids surveyed love bar S for Halloween. See, any cereals, there's Original Life, which is pretty good, but it doesn't have a price on it. Seems very random. Good night, Lee Hale. Oh, Frosted Bran. This is $1.97, man. Oh shit! How bad can it be? $1.97. What the hell? Oh man, that's cheap, man. $1.97. What do you think about that, guys? Right, $1.97. I have a snoot for this stuff. Fudgy Pop, $2.99. Mints. Van Leeuwen. Ice cream sandwiches, $2.99. How many you get? 12 counts. Look at that. Yeah, it's not shredded. 12 ice cream sandwiches for $2.99. Now, come on, you can't beat that. Right? I mean, what the heck? I don't have a ton of room in the freezer. That's a really good deal. I don't even care if it's Snatch brand ice cream. Friendly cookie dough. Oh no, that's a hell of a good deal, man. Oatmeal's good for breakfast. I like that in wintertime. I like to make some of that when I'm going out fishing. In the cold times, in the cold Kentucky rain. 7 lonely days, and a dozen lonely nights. I was searching for you. Never knew where to was it yesterday? Or was it the day before? Bum, 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 bum. Kentucky rain keeps falling down. You can't beat that with a stick, man. You can't beat that with violence. You know, I've been cheating myself on garlic. This garlic just ain't cutting it. It's not strong enough. Right? Mega date squares. Cadence of you, sister, golden hairs depressed. I tried to see you Tuesday, but they said you already left. I don't know what the heck is going on with me. Boing, 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 but boing. And I see you in the middle, in the air. I don't know if I'm cheating myself on garlic. I don't know. Seems to me I'm not getting the full punch out. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. $2.99. Lee Kum Key Sriracha. Do, do. Thinking of you, sister. Love to see you Monday. When I saw you in that dress, I kept thinking, man, that's lovely. You can forget about the rest. Beef loin flap meal. 'Cause I meet you in the middle. I took your sister out last night, and I told them I'll be back one day. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know, I just can't get excited lately. That's why I make soup. All right, let's get our bait. Let's get our drumsticks. Yeah, it's just really not good. Oh, we could have some, oh, that's $2 off. Look at that. We haven't had chicken in a bag. That's what we're going to have tomorrow night. You know what? We're going to have chicken in a bag, baby. Exactly what we're going to have. We're going to take advantage of the meat. Pump it up. We haven't had chicken in a bag in forever. Now that's the score, man. Old song with a different kind of volume. It's the same old song. A different kind of knucklehead. Do, 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 do. Man, I wish we had some good noodle. Old song. On account of a different way to do it. Ooh, 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 do, 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 do. I said, hey, your zipper's down, and you're walking around. I said, hey, this isn't bad, but I never see any, like, what happened to all the spaghetti noodles? Do, 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 do. Oh, chicken in a bag is a classic, Jim. It's like foolproof. Same old song, but with a different set of drawers on. Look at how expensive this Crisco is. $4.19. We're gonna have to. It's cheaper to use butter now. It's the same old song, but with a different kind of something or other. It's the same old song. Some people can't get with the beat. Do we have everything we need for the clam chowder? Oh, we don't have the clams. I think we're coming up to them now. Here we go. We need to get some nice assortment of third world clams here. They're trying to block the import of Venezuelan crab meat now. Same. All right, I'm not seeing any clams. Right. So that might be at the end of our deal tonight. Doggone, man. Looks like we're going to be on a tuna fish sandwich tonight. Oh, wow. What the hell are these? Skipjack tuna. Oh, man. All right, guys. Well, we've been ratted out, boys. We got oysters up there. And there in her faded dreams, she's a hard-loving woman from New Orleans. Someone you better take care. Oh, here we go, baby clams. Yay. You better. I hope these are a product of a third world nation. Let's see. Oh, son. Where are these from? Product of Indonesia. That's what I'm looking for. We'd like to have loaded with third world clams here. What is this? Sardines? All right. Clam City. That's it. Yeah, we got all of our big meat already. I wonder how this crab meat is. I don't know. I'm curious, but we can only dive so low so many times before we hit our head. Knock ourselves out with crap here. All right, let's see. It's where you got to go slow. Yeah, we like a robust clam chowder. I use chicken broth too. I'm not going to do the stinking fish broth. You smell fishy. I can't believe the beef broth came back. Someday you better take care. There's the original goldfish. Oh. Man, there's a lot of empty room in that bag. Wow, oh man. I can see her standing there in her faded jeans. She's a hard-loving woman. Let's see, this is where you can score some really good deals. $1.99 for Ghirardelli. Cherry almond. Come on, guys. I don't want to be a fat boy, but I'm just saying. Right? We could try one of them. $1.99. How can you resist? You've been creeping down my back stairs. Get away. Oh man, that's all I'd like to eat is processed meats, carbs, nitrates. Let's see if they have, just interesting, if they have Busch Light here. Yeah, it's good candy, man. Alan Gentry knows candy. Alright, yeah, it's like they discontinued the, man, what a disaster. Oh, there's Busch Light right there. There we are. Thank goodness. I never heard of Peroni beer. Someday you better take care if I find you've been creeping down my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a shame. Feeling better and I'm feeling... Are you open, honey?
Yeah.
Okay. How have you been? Good. Yeah.
Your bag.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna need two plastic bags, I guess. How's your day going?
Good.
Good. All right. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Quiet tonight. Calm before the storm. Yeah.
Don't speak it into existence.
Don't say it, yeah. We're back. All right, thank you. All right, what do we got? 36.53 tonight, guys. 36.53. You have a wine sale? I drink beer. All right, Jennifer, behave yourself. Jennifer.
Oh my, have a good night. Sorry, I was buying groceries in the house. It is. There's all smells off inside.
It's spooky. Yeah, it's getting chilly. Bye, Jennifer. Take care. Yep. I guess we'll put up some clam chowder tonight. I gotta dig out my recipe. I don't know where the hell I put it. I have a good one. Drowning in a tub of love. I can see it all around. Oh, man, I'm so hungry. Let's see if this squeaking is over. 'Cause we're drowning in a tub of lard. I can't see you with your face. Through drowning in a sea of love. I can see your meat, it's hanging in my face. Do 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 do. Hey Julie. All right, we're gonna fully loaded clam chowder. Quiet tonight. Where the hell is everybody? Oh, they're probably at the festival or something. Right, the Festivus for the rest of us. Man, I gotta get some peanuts in this. All right. To the sea of love. The Festivus for the rest of us. That's it. It's not too cold tonight, but I'm gonna have to put on my Drinkin sweatshirt. Oh, I don't know if it was worth missing. I've covered it before, but I don't like to put kids on. It's one thing if it's like McDonald Road, but I don't like to put kids on camera. too many creepers out there. Oh boy. You know, we've already had a couple women explode on us in shopping here. Right. Talking about, I want some money. There you go. No money, no honey. That's what I told Paint King. I said, look, Paint King. I said, look, man. I said, you got to understand, the needle can't be sharp at both ends, man. You can't have a girlfriend and a wife, and it's going to get really messy, and you're going to be paying this big money, you know, because you can't keep it zipped up, right? Oh, but you don't know what it's like. I said, you don't know what she looked like. I said, it don't matter, dude. I said, in the dark, it's all the same, dude. You know, Rosie, you're right. You're right. Right. It's all bueno. So I wouldn't mind seeing that smile get wiped off Otani's face. Showboat. Oh, we had election talk? What did we talk about tonight? Seems we're very polarized. These clams are all water here, right? So, work has gone pretty good. I'm pretty tired. I got to work again tomorrow. Kind of takes the wind out of the Halloween sales. You know what I'm saying? They've been busting a lot of these massage places here for trafficking. Drowning in a sea of crud. Do, do, do. Diversity of opinion is good. As long as we maintain respect, all is well. I don't think this guy's barbecue restaurant's going to be supported. I think he's been accused of some misdeeds in the press, so they've been kind of really down on it. Doesn't appear. Is it open? I don't know. If it's open, it was a fast turnaround. No, it doesn't appear it's open yet. Good night, Linda. Like the event is wrapping up. Oh, they're having that Halloween costume again. On account of I'm drowning. Yeah, at least we disagree, and then, you know, it is what it is. No, I don't think I'm going to go on the ride around tonight, Shimei. I think we're going to try to do that maybe Sunday evening to ride around a little bit. Hey, Sask, how are you? I think we're going to dedicate Sunday night to rolling around. I don't know why I just totally missed my turn here. No, this isn't it. Yeah, I knew it was that drop-down table, but I have to have that in an up position, so I'll have to lubricate whatever the hell it is. It's my travel table for eating and yeah, I couldn't resist 12 for $2.99. That's like little over 20 cents. Yeah, the van noise was a function of that drop-down table. Yeah, I'm gonna crack a cold one and get some peanuts. I'm absolutely starving. I'm gonna get on my drinking sweatshirt, have a beer and a shot, and get on to cooking. Unless I have a liquid dinner tonight, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why that rattle suddenly developed. I don't know. What's on tap tonight is I'm going to do some VSOP and I think a little bit of Maker's Mark tonight. I think that's going to be on tap tonight. Favorite military branch for me would be the United States Marine Corps. Even though my daughter's in the Space Force and her husband is in the Air Force. Something real special about the Marine Corps. Yeah, I'll see how we do tonight with the clam chowder. I gotta find my doggone recipe. I'm not sure if I'll even get to it. Alright, let's see. Let's get you guys set up first inside. Cause it's all right. Smells like a fire is burning. so many keys now. All right, let's get this set up. I gotta find all my recipes. I don't know. Oh, come on. Sit this thing down. Oh, drowning in a sea of crud. La 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 la. For you, up 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 to bed. Do 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 do. To be for you, up 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 to. My darling, I need you to hold your little hand. Ooh, ooh, boo, ba-doo, ba-doo, boo, boo. For you. Ice cream sandwich. You know what? Room is actually starting to open up in that freezer. That's a beautiful thing. This magic moment, oh, so different and so new. For $1.99. Loaded with sugar, I hope. Yes, 18%. Love it. All right, we got the chocolate bar. All right, $1.99 for Ghirardelli. We get the half and half on me. I'm not real happy about the. We don't really have any Worcestershire sauce. Did we pick one up? Yeah, we got one. We got some garlic. I think we're not going to refrigerate. We're going to leave the garlic out at room temperature. Drowning in a sea of love. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a great price. All right, let me get my drinking tubs on here. Wash my hands. Oh no. Magic. What are we doing, Magic? What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Magic. What are you doing, huh? You're such a good cat. All right, you're not a grumpy cat. You're a good boy. Drowning in a sea of love. you want, Magic? Huh? Alright. How about the way the Martins came bombing through with the VSOP? Devil's Cut tonight, I think we'll have. Alright. Oh, yeah. Let's pop a cold one. Oh, man. I'm putting them up tomorrow, Shimei. As soon as I get back from my morning work I got to do tomorrow, I'm going to get out the box of decorations. I'm going to get the front door, the pumpkins hung up, and I'm going to have some, hey Ray, I'm going to have some tchotchkes here. We're going to carve the pumpkin tomorrow night. All right. So that's going to be it. Yeah, Kathy got her cataract stuff done. Let's get this baby on. Simba. Simba is one dopey little cat. Oh no, it's Rosie Jr. 6 more days till Halloween. Silver Shamrock. Do, 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 do. Remember, kids, Silver Shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, 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 happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Busted using your teeth. What's up, Jamie? So hungry. Nice. All right. I hear you, Simba. Why do the birds keep on singing? Lo do 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 do. Don't say no. Simba's got his perch. Yeah, please tap the like button if you're just coming in and you haven't done it yet. Favorite fast food would be In-N-Out Burger. That would be my favorite. I'm encouraging Judy to get a trap and throw it out. There's seafood aplenty. What happened to June? What did June say? June. I went for blood work that might pinpoint the cause of my headaches. Well, at least you're being proactive. Wait till you have a kaleidoscope headache. What are you doing? There you dope. Come here. You little mug. What are you doing? That engine's purring. That's our special needs Simba. I'm telling his fortune by reading his skull. Oh boy. In-N-Out burgers, great value for the price. Really good. Oh, it's okay, June. You're important to us. Very important. Yes, Simba. That's the one and only. All right. Look at that, man. Devil's cut. Cheers, everybody. What a week, man. What a week. What a week. What are you doing? Huh? Nice. I have a little more supervision. Next week, depending on when the vertical blinds come, I have to put up a lot of vertical blinds. Tomorrow I got to go meet the deep cleaner. I got to pay out. I got to get the okay to pay out to Paint King. I don't like either of the teams. He's got plenty of food. Oh. My headaches are triggered, my kaleidoscope headaches are triggered by depth of field issues of looking at a small screen and then looking away, right? I don't think blood work's going to tell you too much. Vertical blinds are very popular. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, my glasses seem to trigger it these days. I just need to get in and get some different glasses. Yeah, my knees, everything hurts. Cat sounds like rusty hinge. Everything hurts. The strong water, the India. Oh, man. Yeah, it could be hormones. I don't know if it's out of control, but at least, June, you're going to get it checked. That's the important thing. I know what triggers mine. Right. You know, too many years with a very small screen. Simba, what are you doing? Huh? Where did all of my recipes go? I gotta go see if I can get my recipes. Yeah, at least you're taking care of it. Oh, got the wrong damn one. What the hell am I looking at? Sorry. I didn't mean to belch in y'all's ears. Oh boy. All right, let's see what we got. That was rude of me. All right, let's see. Maryland crab soup, we've done that. Tomato paste, we did that. What else we got? We did, oh, the clam chowder. Here we go. Bacon, cloves, dry I don't want vegetable stock. Clams, raw potatoes. We just have to see how aggressive we feel. All of my gassiness just comes out this end. It never comes out the other end. I don't know. I don't know. How you doing, Dave? What's going on? Well, I'd be looking in the Barney bag. Do 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 do. So we need to cook up some bacon. I've been really wimping out on the garlic. I don't think it's really been good, right? Thyme, flour, milk, 1 cup of vegetable stock. I don't think so. I hate that stuff. 2 russet potatoes. I don't know. I think we'll just look at it tonight. Maybe we'll do it like next week. I don't know. It's like whenever I get into the drinks a little bit. I'm like, Shemai's like, are you going to do anything? You know, just sit there and drink. Rhonda, how are you, honey? Shemai's like, are we doing anything? Right? Or are we just going to sit with our thumb up our bum here? Shemai's like, oh, what a waste. All this bum drinks is Friday night. Yeah, beer instead. That's it. I tooted in CBS and that's great. Yeah, Friday fast. Like any good Catholic, Dorlin, right? I don't have any meat, so I might as well just keep going. Isn't that funny? Shemai? Damn, that's funny. Man, you're on fire tonight. Wow. I'm not sure, because wouldn't you leave like a vapor trail behind you? I don't know, like breadcrumbs, like Hansel and Gretel? Right. You're crop dusting people, right? Yeah, I know I'm not a spring chicken, Alan, I know. But I'll tell you what, I can out handyman these kids today. Right. Man, just the, I don't know what it is, just the competency level is so low. It's just like, wow. Right? There's no focus, there's no attention, right? So I don't know, right? So everybody, we always get the call at Alan. The old birds always get the call at. Oh no, I need you to do this. I can't have this guy. This is too important to my house. This is too important for the church, right? We need to have this. Prefer a toot in Walgreens. Well, you better toot while you can there, Mystery, because Walgreens is going to be closing down a lot. Walgreens Boots is going to be closing down a lot of stores. Right. Do. Rhonda. I saw Alan Gentry in person. You would never know that Alan is. You would think that he's in his early 60s or something. So. Yeah, I hear you, June. It's probably a hormone thing, honey. Probably a hormone thing. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I admire you for just not sitting on your ass and actually getting out there and getting it checked out. Good for you. That's why I love you, honey. You're very proactive. Anyway, I wouldn't wish my kaleidoscope headaches on anybody. Do. I don't know if I should make this stuff or not. Oh, man. It's a flag for crop dusters. That's it. That's good, Melody. Rhonda's a beauty queen. Well, you know, also, June, you went through a lot of shit with your accident and stuff. She would be angry. Oh, wow, Lurker. Yeah, these kaleidoscope headaches come and go, but they do affect my walking when they hit. You know. But the doctor's like, you know what it is. You're doing all that YouTube on a small screen, and then you're changing your focal length. Your resilience of your muscles isn't that great anymore. So, yeah, never count as that. I want Judy to say, Rosie, I got a trap and I threw it in the Columbia River. I couldn't believe the Dungeness crab I got. I would rather have a colonoscopy, Mystery. I wouldn't wish kaleidoscope headaches on anybody. All right. Let's uncork the demon. Oh, man, this stuff is so fucking good. Pardon my cursing. This shit is so good. Just saying. Dory Lynn. I'm telling you, Judy, I'm going to come up there and take you crabbing, honey. And we're going to go across that bridge and we're going to defy the skeptics, right? We're going to go into Washington. Block tubes in my ears. Oh, that's terrible. I'm going to take Judy out. I'm going to take Judy out. Right? Her family's going to say, who in the hell is that dope? Mom, are you doing crabbing now or something? Yeah. Look at how nice these Dungeness crabs are. It's like, oh, man. Oh, that's it. Cheers, everybody. Just smell that stuff. Should we read the label? VSOP captures the versatility and exquisite layering of our Courvoisier Maison blend, a long summer's day of jasmine and blossoming roses, hints of gingerbread and vanilla, deepening to dried apricots and peaches, a marriage of four cruches, fins bois, borderies, petite and grand champagne, carefully and expertly blended. There's nothing on earth like this stuff. I was just saying, I would, Rhonda, there's a kaleidoscope headache, all right? Imagine you're having visual shit. Yeah, new life for you. June, if you had it one time, you would be down there once a week throwing that trap. You'd be like, oh my Lord, look at what I missed out on. Right? Plus, Judy, you live in a beautiful town. Right there's the Columbia River, right there. Right. Yeah, one thing, Alan, is just the skill sets because they don't have shop classes. In 9th grade, I was making wooden building washers. In 10th grade, I was doing a sheet metal shop with ventilators and running a sheet metal brake and all this stuff. And then in 11th grade, it was hot metal shop with casting and forging. And in 12th grade, it was running a engine lathe. Right? How many people can run a metal lathe? With tolerances, using calipers and everything inside, outside. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dr. Frankenstein. By the time I got out of my college, which was college prep, I had so much shop classes, mechanical drawing and shit, man. Electricity, not the kind of bullshit that real IJK vectors mechanics, real 88 mil-Henry chokes. What makes a crab Dungeness? By the place that it lives, mystery. In North Carolina, where you are, it's all about the blue crab. Which I personally grew up on in Maryland there. So, Dungeness crabs are like 2 to 3 pounds each. They're very heavy. They have a lot of meat in them. So it's not like when I get the rock crabs, they're delicious, but they're not very meaty, except for the claws. But I love them. I have a taste for too much liability now. Shmay, we had to wear ties too with shop aprons. Every day in school we had to wear ties, and it was always like the tuck and make sure that tie was tucked in so it didn't go around the lathe. All right, Dave. I graduated from Loyola College, now Loyola University. U.S. Business World Report says number 23 ranked colleges of medium colleges in the nation. The Jesuits did a number on it. So. Man, that's good. It's good to see that Grocery Outlet had the Busch Light beer back again. That was freaky. Simba. Cool furniture, guitar, many bongs. Man, our stuff was sheet metal. Rooftop ventilators, ventilating fans. I mean, I couldn't believe we're using engine brakes. Can you imagine kids today? The lawyers be like, oh my God, you got this kid doing a sheet metal cutter and they're sticking their fingers in this thing. We used an English wheel, right? June, you and I have this in common. F the Yankees, right? You and I are in the same damn, engine lathe, yes. I made nuts, bolts, I made everything on an engine lathe. Hey Sasky, it's nice to see you tonight. I don't usually have you stay this long. It's great to see you tonight. Yeah, auto shop. I like fast cars and fast guys. I don't know, Melody. A lot of girls didn't, right? Yeah, but I hated it on me. Well, you know. Yeah, the best teams money can buy. Big deal. That's why I like the NFL so much. Because the NFL has parity. Right? Yeah, Shimei's like, I'm a Mets fan. Yeah, admit the rest of it, Shimei. Tell us what else you're a fan. This just blows me away. All right, I'm going to mind my mouth. What is one of the fiercest rivalries in the NFL? Which team has beaten the Ravens more than any other team in their history? Oh, wait. Right. Jim, shop, class, seersucker, bell bottoms, and blue plaid. Dory Lane, I bet you were a hot tamale, honey. There was a lot to contain with Dory Lynn, let me tell you. This chick is a brash chick, right? I'm just saying. Hey, Vanilla Rain. How you doing? I'm a Houston. I can forgive that. Jacob's Ladder, let me take it home with me. My mother shouldn't. Oh, man, we were computing resistor values for chokes, and oh man, I hated every minute of high school. It was too hard a curriculum. I got out with this. I was lucky to escape with a C average. And then I went to apply for the University of Maryland, and I went in for the interview, and the guy's like, "Well, how's your GPA?" I said, "It's like." Barely C, man. Barely C plus. The guy's like, whoa. You might want to go to Baltimore Community College or something. I'm like, my hair's standing on end, right? He said, well, where did you go to high school? I said, I went to Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. He's like, oh, shit. He's like, shit, that's like a B plus. You're in. Right? That's it. Guy's like, you're in. And Alan Hale, what's his name? Lee Hale knows about Polly, and now the guy's like, you're in, man. Here's your acceptance. No, it's just Nino. They graded so hard. It was an all-boys high school, except a couple chicks at the end of it. And all the tradition of the school that Alonzo Decker of Black & Decker went to. It's... freaking H.L. Mencken and all these people, very famous high school. I don't care for Dallas Cowboys. I don't know. Yeah, see, there's Shimei. She's like, that's how I learned. Shimei's like, that's how I learned to be a good reader and writer, was those nuns. It's like... See how well that worked out for you, Shimei? Right. Yeah, that's what my daughter went to. She didn't go to junior, but she went for college, AFROTC, and the Army was really pissed. Yeah, my Ravens and Steelers are like this. And the Steelers have always had the best of the Ravens, you know? So every time I'm with Shimei, I gotta go, I gotta eat crow, right? Go to Boots, white lace up, yeah. Yeah, I would say, Dory Lynn, you're probably a pretty, well, I don't know, you're a good-looking gal now, but I'm saying, you know, pretty nice chica, right, in high school. So my daughter got a full ride, and the Army was really pissed that she went over to AFR, Air Force ROTC. Yeah, but I'm saying, June, they'll figure it out, honey. Oh, man. I can't picture Shimei in class. Oh, come on, Dorlin. I've met you in person. Come on, honey. Take the glasses off and it's all good, right? That's right, Rosie. You know, Shemai's like, I don't cook anything, right? Are you kidding me? Right? Oh, who cares, Dorlin? You know. You got spunk, gal. That's the thing. No, I don't know. I mean, I was on hormones for a lot of years and stuff, so it slowed down the I don't know. You know, Dory Lynn, you get older, you don't really care as much about, you know, you're not looking. It's like the boss once told me. Ain't none of us models. And I appreciated that. He's like, you can spend all your time trying to keep up your looks, or you can spend all your time living life. You know, which do you want to do? Ain't none of us models. Right? I take schoolwork, so no matter. You imagine those nuns with Shemay must have been a really, really good nun pleaser out there, right? Yes, sister. No, sister, right? But you can tell by the way that Shemay talks, and I mean we haven't had a call in for a while. We will, but I'm saying you can tell. Brain's still working about to really think. I wish Lee Hale was here. J.G. Wentworth, and you need cash now. Call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now. I can imagine Shemay. Yes, sister. Shemay, did you do your assignment? Yes, sister. Imagine Shemay was probably the best student in the class, right? Oh, I was a terrible goof off, Nino. I was smoking cigarettes and on top of church rooftops. I was terrible. My mother wanted to beat the hell out of me every week. She'd be like Homer Simpson. Oh, you little bastard! Grabbing my ear, taking me into PS 233. Like, what do you expect? Right? 14 years old, I'm like smoking, you know, and here comes the minister on top of the church that was in the movie Diner, right? And he's up there, what are you doing up here smoking? And just, I don't know. I said, what? And I told the minister, I said, preacher, what concern of it is of yours? Oh, man. Oh, he came scrambling up that roof, you little bastard. I can't tell you how bad of a kid I was. I'm just saying, all right? I grew up in the city, I'm just saying. All right, I mean, I had a big mouth. Right, we had a smoking area at Dory Lynn. We had the quadrangle at Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. I'm right out there smoking, nobody cared. Nowadays, their hair would be standing on that. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Shemay. I mean, it says, I admire you, you know. You're always moving forward, but I don't know why you just don't retire and F it, you know. I mean, I don't understand you sometimes. Schmay's like, no, I got to keep moving for you. You know what I mean, June? This minister's like climbing up the rain spout. Oh, what the hell are you doing? What is, you know, I said, no, preacher, what does it look like I'm doing? I'm smoking a roll your own out of loose leaf and Carter Hall pipe tobacco. What did you say? What are you, hard of hearing? Oh, you little bastard. If you ever saw the movie Diner where Kevin Bacon's in the manger, that's the church that's right there. This Episcopal church, this minister wanted to kill me, right? He's, oh, you little bastard. Simba. What are you doing? Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here, Simba. Where are you? Ah, there you are. There we are. I want you to vote for me for president. There we are. There's Simba. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Are we pals or what? Huh? Baby Simba always needs attention. Our little special needs baby here. Huh? Are you inbred? Are you West Virginia, Kentucky? Huh? Like Rosie? Right? Yeah, I don't hear that engine running. I don't know. Tell your skin. Oh, mystery. You like that story? You like that? I need another beer for that mystery. I need another beer for that. How about Shimei going back to school, right? Man, if I had to go back to school, I would shoot myself. Hey, you really want to hear the skeleton story, huh? Oh, that was terrible. Anyway, growing up when I was little, we're all packed into 11 of us in a small house. And my brother and kissing up the, well, I try to be kind there, Vanilla Ray. So my brother, who's next to me, younger than me, you'll meet him in January. He'll be coming up, spending some time here. We shared this really tiny, I mean, tiny ass bedroom. It had to be like 8 feet wide by like, I don't know, 18 feet long. It had a porch outside. He's in a crib. He's like 2 years, I don't know, 15 months old, 2 months old. Right. He's in a crib. I'm in a bed, right? And I don't know what happened. I wake up in the middle of the night and I see a fucking skeleton. In the room, right? This thing's like this. And I start screaming, right? And my little brother's in the crib and he wakes up. And I scream like, oh shit, man, there's a skeleton in the F. I cursed a lot then. There's a F. I was in the city, right? There's a skeleton in the effing room there. And he starts getting up like he's behind bars in the crib. Right? He's like, well, shit, get me out of here, you know. And I bolted out of the bedroom, right? And I left him. I left him with the skeleton and shit. And to this day, he still talks about the fact that I abandoned him. I abandoned him in his hour of need. And left him to the ravage. Good night, Alan. Had a lot of fun. Yes, we love you, Alan. And left him to the devices of the skeleton and shit, man. We still laugh about that, right? Oh, man, that was funny. We're carving the pumpkin tomorrow. I'm going to be putting up some decorations out front over the door. And we'll put them on the timer. I got a massive leak. Yeah, I bailed, man. I ran out of the room. He's like, oh, he's screaming and hollering. I can't believe you. He can barely babble, right? I'm like, you were such a little dick. I still slap him in the head, right? Oh man, funny shit. So, didn't you do? Yeah, I did the decorations, but we lost some of our strings over the shine shack and shit. So, I need Blackbird to get that all cleaned up before Terror comes. Looks like shit out here. I got to get all of his crap all cleaned up. And that was funny. So I'm gonna have some decorations over the front door, the pumpkins hanging and all that, and then we're gonna carve the pumpkin tomorrow night. There might be some tchotchkes hanging here, right? Yep, still in the pit. Been 3 years, yep. He's been a great tenant, but I gotta resist this turning into a junkyard. Yeah, that was a funny story, Sask. I mean, it's just like my brother still reminds me, you abandoned me in my time of need and left me to the skeleton. Like, you think I'm hanging around, dude? Right. Yeah, I don't do a sugar pumpkin. I mean, I got pumpkin pie here and all that. I don't know. Simba, you are one dumbbell. Oh, brother. I was like, oh shit, you know. We still talk about that today. And he's like, I saw it too. I'm like, oh shit. I have abandonment issues. It's like I don't give a shit about anybody. I'm only out for number one. God forgive me. I saw this nasty skeleton, you know, jumping and dancing. And I woke up like this. I was at the door, and here's my brother in the crib. He can't get out. He can't get out of the crib. He's like almost shitting himself. Right? I mean, I got to tell you how tough it was growing up in the city. I didn't give a shit about nothing, you know. What the hell do I care? I was trained that way, you know. I mean, just right. Glowing Abe Lincoln head. That'd be all right. I mean, I wouldn't freak out about Abe Lincoln, right? I mean, but my brother's still pissed off at me, right? I don't know. Right? Then he moves to a bigger house. Oh, everything's all good, you know, and it's like, oh, shit, man. Right? We still laugh about that. I don't know. I can't imagine Shimei in high school. I don't know. I can't picture that. Either Shimei was a very good student. Guess sister. No, sister. Yes, I have my homework. First one to turn it in. Oh, Shimei, this is outstanding. May I read it to the class, please? Yes, sister. It would be my honor. It was a cold and frosty night in London. In London town. I know, man. She's one of those people that would move the whole curve, right? You know what I'm saying, Dory Lynn? The whole damn curve. She'd be the only person that got like a 95, right? Everybody else is like sucking on a 65, so they get a 5-point bonus, so they get a 70. Right. Thanks, Shimei. My pleasure. Shimei's like, F all you, right? Summer dream. Oh, man. Wow. Judy. Wow. I watched Twilight movie when I was a kid, which would come on like at 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Twilight movie in Baltimore. And I was like, holy shit. House on Haunted Hill. This chick falls into an acid pit and comes out a skeleton. I'm like, oh my God. It was like the scariest freaking, I couldn't believe. Ain't good night, June. Ain't no 10-year-old kid should have, good night, Amanda. Ain't no 10-year-old kid should have seen what I seen on that movie. Right? When that really good looking, beautiful chick fell into the acid pit and then she comes out and she's a skeleton. Ugh, right. I had nightmares for weeks. Weeks. House on Haunted Hill. There's no way they would even let kids watch that. And the other one, my sister screaming and hollering with the movie theater watching Tingler. And all of a sudden it's like the movie reel breaks and here's the Tingler coming up the screen. And she starts screaming. And I'm like, what the fuck? She's screaming. And they're all like in the theater, like the Tingler's loose on this, like the Tingler's loose in the theater. My sister's screaming and hollering. She's pulling me like I'm like 5 years old. Yeah, there you go, Dorla. Unless you have somebody with you, right, to hold your hand or whatever. So, I don't know. My sister was, well, she's like the oldest in the family, right? What the hell was that? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just telling you guys. House on Haunted Hill for its time. Oh, man. Good night, Sergeant. House on Haunted Hill. Judy will tell you. I've not got over it. Yeah, well, yeah, right here. I've showed that schoolhouse many times. Look at these dopes. House on Haunted Hill was something very special. I guess you'd have to be of our era, you know, to understand. I mean, that was pretty intense. When that chick fell into that acid pit, oh, Nick, I was lucky. I had like a 2.2, right? My high school was hard on purpose. They just made it brutal. Just because of tradition. You had to wear a tie every day. Oh, man. Don't whiz on the tomato plants. Magic! You pervert. Yeah, well, Faces of Death was a very special, you know, they wouldn't show that for a general movie, you know, Shimei? Yeah, this is your creature picture, yes. I don't care if it, I don't like the Yankees, I don't like the Dodgers, so. Hang on a sea of love. You see Shimei doing extra credit. Yes, sister. Shimei, could you recite the rosary for the class? Yes, sister. Okay. Right. Shemai's what we used to call a curve buster, right? They take the best score in the class, whatever that was from 100%, they would add that on to the average, right? So if you were like a 62, you got a 68. All right. Good night, Nino. Thanks, Shemai. Like, thanks, Shemai. I'll tell you, Shemai cracks me up. Way back, scared me a lot. Vincent Price, Master. Yeah, I wasn't so much Vincent Price. I think the movie that really, really shook me up was The Exorcist. I wasn't prepared for that, right? I'm 14 years old and my brother hauls my ass into the, oh, you got to see this thing. I wasn't ready for that. That was some serious funk on that screen. And he's like, oh yeah, this happens all the time in the church. I'm like, right? I'm so sorry I drank that altar wine. Lurker, don't watch the movie. It's horrific. It was just Linda Blair was better in porn, and I mean, this, God forbid, I mean, God forgive me, she had a nice rack, but otherwise, you know, well, you're a lot younger than I am, Carrie Cliff. All right, Sass, thanks for coming and spending some time tonight. I really, really enjoy you being here. Thank you. I hate scary movies. I like musicals. I like comedies. I like historical stuff. I don't like horror. I don't like scary movies. I never have. I never will. I never go to theaters for like Saw 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pardon me. Not my thing. I hate sci-fi. I don't know. Yeah, there's exorcisms that are performed all the time. Right? Usually every archdiocese has an exorcist, right? I'm saying, I don't even want to think about that. Yeah, musicals, I don't know, Shemay. I mean, can't we just sing Oklahoma where the winds come sweeping down the plains? I don't like sci-fi. I hate that stuff, right? I like movies like 1917 or, you know, the Gallipoli. Awful, terrible stuff, terrible. You don't want to be exposed to that stuff. Well, it doesn't matter if you believe in it or not, Lurker, it's there. Hey, Blue Boy Blue. It's like hell, you don't have to believe in it to know it, to believe it exists. Oh, wow. So, Shemay, did you study like the Seventh Seal and like Citizen Kane and all these movies? Never fool with the Ouija board. Never, ever, ever. You're inviting the demonic into your life. Yeah, well, hell is real. You don't have to believe in it or not. You know, it's there. All right? If you believe in justice in any form, it's got to be there. So, Yeah, I don't like Ingmar Bergman movies. Man, I hated that. I didn't know that was your degree, Shemaine. I thought you were administrative, right? Birth of a Nation, yeah. I couldn't stand Birth of a Nation because the reels were so screwed up. Very few silent movies I'll sit through. But I never went to film school. But after my regular classes, I had a girlfriend. I would just sit in on film school and watch the movies and stuff. It was pretty cool. Yeah, Citizen Kane was amazing. Birth of a Nation was pretty horrific. D.W. Griffith. That's pretty cool. I never would have thought that you were film, because you never talk about classic movies or anything. Running video. Dory Lynn, did you have the back room where the guys would get the Dory Lynn's like, you got to go behind the curtain. Yeah, Jimmy Stewart. What a tremendous actor. Oh, man. Love Jimmy Stewart. We focus on documentaries. That's good. Dory Lynn, would you give guys the fisheye that Debbie does Dallas? Happy Friday, boys. Shit. Oh, man. I don't know. I'd rather do it than watch it. I mean, that was my problem. Yeah, It's a Wonderful Life was tremendous, tremendous acting. It's like the movie Doubt. Just Hoffman and Meryl Streep and Amy Adams. I mean, just wow. Tour de force. Great. Yeah, Wonderful Life is just, I'm so glad that's become a classic of Christmas. That is such a good movie for people that feel depressed about their lives, that they don't have meaning. Your life touches more people than you will ever know. Yeah, the pool scene, yeah. You got alfalfa in there. Your life impacts more people than you will ever know. That's a Hollywood High School. It's still there, Carrie class. As a matter of fact, a good friend of mine, RV Debs, her birthday is Halloween. She went to Hollywood High. Yeah, Imitation of Life is great. Great movie. Tremendous movie. I mean, there's nothing to say. It's just, it's like I cried at the best years of our lives. When that guy had hooks for hands coming out of World War II. You know, I've always been a fan of Teresa Wright. And all that. Yeah, Imitation of Life is a hell of a movie. Yeah, she still has her live streams. I need to go by and wish her a happy birthday on Halloween. Yep. I guess she's still in Texas. I'm embarrassed to say, Dory Lynn, that I've kind of lost track of her. But she was down in I don't know, it was Colby, Texas or something, and I don't know. I don't know. She took a lot of crap for her GoFundMe and all that. Yeah, South Texas. I don't know. I don't know. But her birthday is Halloween. I didn't cook anything, Ramsey. I cooked myself. Yeah, it's like Colby or I don't know if she ever moved out of there, Dory Lynn. She had some friends that would put, let her park her RV there. I don't know. I don't know, but her birthday is Halloween. And she went to Hollywood High. Now, she had a travel trailer before. Now she has a fifth wheel. That's pretty cool. Fifth wheel is great. Good night, RJ. Fifth wheel is so much better than a travel trailer. Cook us a steak. Gordon Ramsay, I don't eat meat on Fridays, dude. I would rather just not eat than, right? Sorry, mate. So it's going to be a meatless Friday night. So I'm pushing the clam chowder. Bert and Ernie came for more. Yeah, Bert and Ernie. Hey, Bert. Ernie, you know me? Know you? George, I was at your wedding. Bert. No, I'm not going vegetarian. Grand Slam, Kelly, what are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Who had a Grand Slam? Lord, honey, you got to be definitive with your language. All right? Yeah, I'm glad that I'm so happy if New York loses. So happy. I hate both of these teams. They're all just money ball. That's all it is. Anyway, guys, on that sad note, I am going to go ahead and close it down tonight. We will make the clam chowder tomorrow night. Dory Lynn, yes, we will. I hate both teams. I can't stand either of them. Anyway, guys, thank you so much to my moderators. Thank you, Dory Lynn. You always make it great. Vanilla Rain, good to see you, honey. Dory Lynn, you always make it fantastic. Thank you. Good night, Kelly, and congratulations to the LA Dodgers. Walk-off grand slam to the Yankees. And I'm sure that June Guadalupe would share that with me. Good night, everybody.